Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for Better Call Saul. A new season begins.
Yes.
We're on season 3 already. Jeez, it seems to be flying by. Last time was Click. And Chuck tricked Jimmy into confessing, basically, and he's recorded it. So there we go. Meanwhile, Mike was gonna try and kill Hector, but he stopped. I think it's definitely Gus related. It's gotta be. Because Gus would want to take revenge on him for what Hector did, right?
Yeah. Who knows?
I imagine. But we shall find out. We're on to Season 3, Episode 1, Mabel. This aired on the 10th of April 2017, directed by Vince Gilligan, and written by Vince Gilligan and Peter Gould. Bless you. Mabel. Vince Gilligan, obviously creator of both these. Peter Gould created the character, but Saul Goodman. Mabel, I guess, is a little old lady.
Maybe.
Who knows? We'll see.
It's so hard to tell from these titles.
Exactly. You never know. We shall get into it. Full reactions in the description during comp to watch along. Otherwise, let's go. Oh, I was going to say we were going to get black and white. I should have said, because season 2 started with it as well. Yeah.
Oh, we're looking for a door.
Yeah. You don't look too happy. Did that say... What name did that say?
Oh, I didn't pay any attention.
Yeah. Nice. So we're going to get this at the beginning of every season.
Maybe.
It's going to build up to the last season.
So I just lay...
I really want some of those.
Jean?
Did that say Jean? Jean.
Jean. Manager.
It's a weird surname, but... So last time he got locked in the bin room. What's going to happen this time? Someone watching him.
Just having lunch.
Yeah. His life surely has changed a lot.
He looks so different.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it is him.
Well, that's a good cover then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, he was on... Like, he had commercials and billboards and whatnot, so... Yeah. The music has faded. Who is this person? The heck? It's Slippin' Jimmy! Is he gonna let him get away with it? I mean, he could literally say he's there, will he? Just mind your own business.
See a guy in a corduroy coat go by?
Omaha.
How about it?
Oh? Well?
Hey, Nick, come here.
Well, he did the right thing.
He did.
So...
Go ahead and open your jacket for me.
Yeah.
Placing you under
Is it just
arrest,
one
Put
thing?
your hands on
Yeah.
me, please.
No, is that
Oh,
you
that's true.
Oh, that looks to kind of be eating him, doesn't it?
Nice job.
No, why do you have to...
Say nothing, you understand? Get a lawyer!
These lawyerisms.
Asshole.
Ugh.
He's kind of had to do the right thing, but also wants to help.
Yeah. Because he's been in that position before, and people
Nice lunch.
make mistakes.
Will's about to come out.
Got it.
He should have just said nothing. Oh, well. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I miss being a lawyer, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
That was an unfortunate icing placement.
Yeah. Damn. I think that was more black and white.
Maybe it's a longer episode because of the black and white scene at the beginning was quite long.
Maybe. A little bit extra.
Tell Howard you're not quitting.
Oh.
Whatever.
We're continuing exactly from here.
You do realize you
He's listening to it.
to a felony?
No, you think it's being played back?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Feel better, right?
Yeah.
Besides, it's your word against mine.
No, it is. Yeah.
So
It's so purposely shot like that. I was like,
Yeah.
surely someone's coming. That's really cool. The way that camera pushed through. What's he gonna do? What's his next step?
Who knows?
Oh, I like when we get it from a different perspective. So good.
So dramatic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Keep it locked away.
Come back.
That ring.
By the way, You're welcome. He made him very happy.
Instantly. I mean, it was all a play, weren't it? Really. To help him? Jeez. Take out some frustration.
Jimmy, if you're gonna help, use a little finesse. You're pulling the varnish right off the walnut.
Certainly are. Look.
For God's sake.
Well, how about you don't
Should've
take...
thought about the friggin' walnut
Yeah.
before you covered it in duct tape.
I don't need your
Yeah.
help. I don't recall ever asking for it.
Sorry, okay?
I just want to help,
Finesse,
like...
fine. Show me.
Roll it with your thumbs.
It's crazy to go from that to this,
Looking at
like...
the thumbs. Nice tight roll going.
Chuck, I think you're the one that needs a nice tight roll.
Left, right.
I get it. Wax
You're gonna be
on,
there
wax
forever.
off. Karate Kid.
You've never seen Karate Kid.
Seriously?
So you get a fine.
Oh my God. The Adventures of Mabel. I haven't thought about this. Remember this, Chuck?
I do.
1912.
Belonged to Grammy Davenport. He was reading that to her school kids the year the Titanic went down.
Holy moly.
And Mom read it to me.
I read it to you. You had this weird night light that you were so crazy about.
It was Daffy Duck.
With some Daffy Duck. This weird red. To get so hot, we thought it would burn the house down, but we wouldn't let anybody touch it.
Yes.
Imagine they were probably
got a
so
great
close
knowledge, Chuck.
before
Yeah.
he went off to college.
Red Bill.
Yeah.
What was the name of that little girl that lived 3 houses up?
Jimmy.
I liked her. She was
Jimmy, don't think I'll ever forget what happened here today.
Jeez. Can't have a nice moment, but I get
And
it.
you will pay.
My God, this man. I mean, he's not wrong. He did something very bad. But, yeah, they could have been such close brothers. It seems like they had a connection and, like... But he's just got it out for him.
You didn't mention my garden.
Well, your garden is part of your backyard, so it's automatically included in the property.
I think you need to mention it by name in case some dirty judge decides to play tricks.
Hey, I'm back. Oh, hi, lady. Can I,
We're almost done.
He desperately wants to talk.
Have you seen what colour she's painted on?
Mention my lily pond. It's in my garden.
What's in the lily pond, though? The frogs? That judge is going to get those frogs.
And Mrs. Ahern, if you or Margaret ever need anything from me.
This is Mrs. Shmasko.
I'm sorry.
Has she been doing his people, maybe?
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
owe you big time.
So how's Chuck?
He's back to being the same old Chuck.
Want to talk about it?
I don't think you want to hear it.
That thing you said you never ever wanted to discuss.
Done. Thanks.
No. Yeah.
To it.
How about
Yeah.
we call it a day, Al?
You realize how far behind I am now? I've got 8 entire wills to finish up.
I'll do the wills. Of course I will. Do the wills.
Will?
They're my
They're
clients.
my clients.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Partners, remember?
Oh, come on. Why are you getting all, like, legal on me?
It's true, though.
Try to talk them all into coming back another day. 6 of them left. Maybe you'll get those back. Don't act like I wanted this. It's like I need more on my plate.
This is going well. Maybe you should just shoot off really quick.
You mad?
I'm not mad. I'm just thinking about things.
How you will pay for what you have done.
For 10 minutes today, Chuck didn't hate me. I forgot what that felt like.
Yeah. It's like a nice moment between
Yeah.
them, and they're just undercut by Chuck's hatred.
Jimmy, you do realize you just confessed to a felony? But you feel better, right?
Why?
God damn.
Could you...
Can that recording hold up? Because it's like a...
Well,
I guess it can, in one way. They'd find a way for it to...
I don't even know where to begin. But yes, I believe you. Your brother is one world-class son of a bitch.
That's the way to put it.
I just really wish you'd told me about these plans of yours before you went out and did it.
I know.
It's funny as well,
Red
because...
misleading you.
Chuck, this tape, I'm not sure exactly what it accomplishes.
Yeah, what can you do with
You know
it?
evidentiary rules better than I do, but
There.
a secretly recorded tape with
Yeah.
a problematic chain of evidence, you're gonna have a hell of a time getting that admitted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jimmy'd call a dozen audio experts say that voice isn't his, say that the tape had been edited. Thinking about playing this for Kevin Wachtel? That ship has sailed. We're never
Yeah,
getting
getting
them back.
them back. Yeah.
I
Doubt we could even get in the door.
If that tape is useless in a court of law and no help in the court of public opinion, what's the point?
Yeah.
Because we can't think of a single use for it.
Yeah. Just to tear Jimmy down. Yeah. Kim. I bet. Do you know what? We're cutting to Mike. It's funny because Jimmy tried to get Chuck to pretend to quit before.
Yeah.
And he refused to do it. And then when it is an advantage to Chuck, he did it. I thought of this last time I was editing. I was like, he's such a hypocrite. He's like, I like the music this time because we've got no music last time. It's pretty freaking out. This is cool.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%. Someone's watching him. Don't skid out. I think Breaking Bad universe, Better Call Saul is 50% driving fast in the desert. Seeing if he's bugged or something. Yeah. Is it going to be exactly... Oh, no. I was thinking the same bug that Hank put, but that doesn't make sense. Man, the lighting. The sky is crazy looking. Oh, it's lightning.
Where does he get all these unmarked cars?
Yeah, it's junkyard. There you go. Is this the same? Are we going to see the old guy?
Does he ever deal with him? Like, let me drive it and then crush it after I've driven it?
Probably.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So paranoid.
Well, yeah, wouldn't you be? He knows what he's looking for, though, don't he?
Yeah. But the thing is, how did someone know he was there?
Yeah. I wouldn't trust going under that car. He's found something. Oh, this music's so good. This music's crazy. I am so happy Mike is like a main character in this show because it's just so cool to watch him. Where's he gonna be? He's gonna end up taking it by himself.
It shows how thorough he is.
Oh yeah, it shows he knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah.
Like if someone was watching, and if it was Gus or something, they'd be like, he needs to be on my team.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say behind the license plate. What about behind like one of the tail lights or something? In the wheels? Oh my god, this is so cool.
Taking apart the whole car.
Holy shit.
Is he going to put it back together after?
Oh, I love the way this is shot. It's just literally taking the whole thing apart. That's so cool. What a shot.
Hey, mister, we're closing in 15 minutes.
Can I lock me in overnight? It's fine.
Call me a cab, will you?
What about all this stuff?
What about your vehicle?
Keep it. Yeah. So they didn't find it.
How is it again? Herm and Trout. They're on their way. Thank you.
So eating at him.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I'd be freaking out. You need those tiles replaced, man. Something's gonna suddenly click though, and he'll realise. Fuel cap. He took the fuel cap off though, right?
Yeah, but he probably didn't look.
In the.
Sell a gas cap.
He is on a mission.
He is.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even question that though.
No. This is so well hidden, like.
But the question now lies with...
Who did it?
Who?
Yeah.
Take your petrol cap off your own car.
Just to be sure.
Yeah. I don't have a petrol cap.
No? Do you reckon there's going to be one in there? That would defeat the point of using different cars, I guess. In a way. Someone is stalking this man. It's getting like the details down. That's a cool shot. Yeah. Who else could it be if it's not Gus? And like related to Gus.
But the thing is, why would Gus know of him at this point?
Because he's involved with the cartel in a way, isn't he? He's been nearby. He had the altercation with Tuco.
Yeah. He's gonna put it back, isn't he?
Yeah. Because otherwise they know he knows.
They know he knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
But they don't know he knows they know. We thought he was being so sly, following other people.
Yeah.
Hope I didn't take too much of your time with all my dusty old photos.
Grandson's wedding was gorgeous.
Show you my niece's confirmation. Where do you see the flowers? Orchids. They don't smell, you know.
Oh my god, please.
I've got something to look forward to. Okay, bye.
Push her out the door. She's like, oh Lord.
Thank you for waiting so patiently. Who do we have next? That'd be me. So good.
That's the guy from the
I
airfield,
escorted
right?
you and your clients onto my base. Now I come to find every word out of your mouth is a damn lie. So-called war hero fudge. No such person. Never was. You entered government property under false pretenses, sir.
I sincerely apologize for any misunderstanding.
It's not a
Step back! That
misunderstanding.
big pig! What damage was done? Hey, who was hurt, huh?
He's got a point.
B-52 is, I presume, still...
B-29. Fifi's a B-29. Oh, this is all just one big joke to you.
Yeah, like obviously he takes it all seriously.
No, I don't. But this has nothing to do with
constructive
the...
criticism is always welcome, but you should realize that most people
This is
find it
awful.
uplifting, patriotic even.
Fudge is not a person. He wasn't in the war.
Neither was Tom Cruise. And look what Top Gun did for you.
I mean...
You lied to me, and I can't let you get away with it. You're gonna take that ad off the air. Play that ad one more time. I'm gonna go to the judge advocate. Trespassing, false representation, stolen valor.
Seriously?
You take that ad down, or they'll be held to pay.
Jesus.
Is that clear enough for you?
I mean, he's... yeah.
Make me. Let's do this. You bring your commander down here, and I'll explain to him how you let us on the base. And I've got witnesses to back me up. Do you like being an Air Force captain, huh?
Why is he always just like...
It's an old man in a wheelchair.
He was standing on TV.
When he shows up in court, you better believe he'll be in a wheelchair.
Right, because you're an ambulance-chasing piece of shit, because you're all the same. You're the same as always.
Yeah.
On a high horse, always trying to make me feel like I'm...
Taking a bit personally. Chuck is getting to him.
Look, I won't fly jet plane. You stay out of court. Does that sound good?
You think you're so damn smart. The wheel is gonna turn. It always does.
I am.
Are the offices soundproof? Oh, they were, weren't they?
They were soundproof because of the screams and
A lawyer you can trust my ass.
Thank you for your service.
I mean, all these lies are just coming back to
Yeah.
haunt him, and it's just going to keep adding up, innit? This must be such a boring job.
No.
Going for a walk, or...?
Do they close?
I don't know, because we've seen him do night shifts here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe he's got to go for a bathroom break.
Maybe.
He's going to take it out. It looks like he's been there all night, and then he's going to
Yeah.
go off. He's doing exactly what Gus did. Because Gus, like, stuck it to the thing, right? Well, to the bin or whatever. Yeah.
I think he's probably going to go for Nacho.
Maybe.
It's Nacho, because he's going to think it's Nacho, innit?
Could be, yeah. But then, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, it could have been Nacho stalking him, and Nacho could have hired someone else to put that note there.
Yeah.
Like, we could be jumping to think it's Gus, but I'm still thinking it is.
Because Mike doesn't know Gus exists.
No, exactly. Yeah. Shot's cool. This is a cool location.
3:30 in the morning? Seriously? You get me that? I know someone who can get it. How much? It's gonna cost you whatever it cost me, plus my in. Normally about 500. Seeing that this is an after-hours house call, let's make it $1,000. Hey, how's the pup? She's got plenty of company. Good.
He's actually concerned about the dog.
It's gonna take me a few days, so. And next time, let's try to make business happen during business hours.
You got paid? Like,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, double what you'd get paid.
Yeah.
Like, I'd get up at 3:30 in the morning for $1,000.
I feel like I should be a vet.
I don't think that's all he does. We know it's not.
It's a bank. Posh bank.
I'd like a fountain in my foyer.
This will certainly help my Thursday PowerPoint. He's gonna love it. Oh, I can't believe you did all of this in 3 days. Am
Have
I
you slept?
reading this right? Did you get the rehearing moved up?
Yeah, the soonest I could get is the 4th.
You moved it up almost 3 weeks.
I'll give it another shot and see if I can do better.
You kidding me? Kevin will be popping champagne. I knew you were the right one for this.
I appreciate the opportunity.
I would also like some sleep.
Huh?
I'd like some sleep.
Yeah.
He accuses me of muddying the water. He's the one who can't even get the address right.
Wow.
And we have friends over each other. Crunch time comes, it's always someone else's fault.
And we know whose fault it is. For real.
Sorry to interrupt. It's almost 11:30.
Imagine having someone that tells the time for you.
Yeah.
Paige, thank you.
That's a crazy foyer. It's really cool.
For cleaning up that mess McGill left behind.
I'd like to take one last look before we submit. Thanks.
Obviously, it's eating at her now because of those comments. Like, what happened? She feels bad. You need sleep. Just changing little details. She's worried. I think she's just worried she's going to make a little mistake. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
I'm done.
The debate of whether it's a full stop or dasher.
Half a rainbow?
Wait till they see what's going up next. They're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
What is it gonna
Should I be
be?
worried?
What do you say we get the hell out of here?
Sounds good.
What has she noticed? She can't do it. Oh no. She's gonna change it again.
You ready to hit it?
Sorry, I just need to check one thing.
I just put the paint away.
Yeah. But she's just... Yeah. I get it. He's getting the paint back out. Here's the real star of the show.
He is.
Ernie.
Ernesto?
It is crazy how he always calls him Ernesto as well.
Did you get the,
Yeah, I wrapped them up, you know, for safety.
Very thoughtful of you, but I need them now, so...
What is it? Like batteries or tape or...
Batteries.
Yeah.
What does he need batteries for?
At least these rooms are looking normal now.
Yeah.
All that effort for that. Did it run out of the batteries? He's been
many times
listening
has
to
he
it
been-
over and over.
Yeah.
Why don't Ernie do it?
Ernesto, could you come in here, please? Thought I could do this myself. Would you mind changing the batteries?
Sure thing, Mr. McGill.
Well, if it starts playing and then Ernie hears it, it's like...
Changed 1261 to 1216.
I knew it was gonna happen! I knew it was gonna happen!
Exactly.
You did not hear that!
Why do you treat him like this, man?
All right.
Jesus.
Okay, Ernesto, this is my fault, not yours. You need to understand something. You know about confidentiality, right? As employees
Oh
of
my
Hamlin,
God.
you and I are both bound by the strictures of client confidentiality. Understand what I'm saying?
Is he going to tell Jimmy?
I'm not supposed to tell anyone?
That's right.
Yeah.
You know,
he's got a connection with Jimmy.
Yeah.
You think you might have.
He's tight with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Cannot tell anyone.
He lied for him.
Terrible consequences.
Yeah.
Life-changing consequences.
Jesus, he just wants to work in a mailroom.
If something were to happen to you because of this, I'd feel sick about it.
I knew that was gonna...
Threatening him.
Basically. Yeah.
Said.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go finish putting away the groceries.
That's what I was doing. Treats him like such a child, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's so awful,
I
man.
think he should tell Jimmy and work for Jimmy and Kim.
I don't know.
They need a receptionist. He can be a receptionist and paralegal.
Maybe. Damn. I knew it was going to play. I even said it. I was like, that's... God damn it. He did that on purpose. He did it on purpose. It was at a very specific point in the tape as well.
Yeah. I hate Chuck when this started, and then I was starting to sympathise. Now I just hate him again.
It's so crazy, like, how you flip-flop between it. How can one man be so wrong yet right? It's just... God. That man. He totally played Ernie. Oh my god. Because he knows he's going to go say something. More batteries, see? Ernie! Battery man! Gonna try take out the battery or put in one with a lesser battery? Because has the guy got one with the same details, right? Exactly the same.
I don't know. Or can you reverse track it that...
Maybe? I don't know.
See where the track of it is.
I don't know, yeah. Or he's hoping the person takes it and then he can track them to where they've taken it.
Oh yeah, because if it's lost signal,
and it's now, but it looks the same. It's now connected to his one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a reverse tracking.
He's just gonna follow them. Yeah.
Because if it loses signal, they're going to investigate if it's gone, but it's not going to be gone. It's going to be there, so they're going to think it's an issue.
Yeah.
So they'll take it.
Nice. What's he up to now?
I know.
Oh, he's gonna
fry it.
He's connecting it to the thing to make it look like it's still connected.
Oh, is he running the battery out?
Yeah.
So it doesn't come out as it would show low battery.
Yeah, it'll disappear off of their signal.
Rather than no signal, it would just be like battery died.
Yeah. Oh my god, this guy. So good. Let's drain that battery. Because obviously sitting in that device, it's not going to drain. Yeah.
He's also draining 2 amount of batteries from it.
Yeah. That's so cool. I always love these shots they do. It's so simple, but I love it. Like any other show would just film him just dropping it in the bin, but no. Cameraman, get in the bin. Ooh, that's a cool shot. Now we wait.
We eat some pistachios.
Gonna be someone we recognise?
It's gonna be Huel. Yeah, you get a time lapse of like a pile of shells.
Yeah, 100%. It's just gonna pile up. It's so good. This man gets no sleep.
No, he doesn't.
Look at this shot. It's so good. There we go. It's drifting off. Don't take your eye off the ball, man.
Please put the window open on purpose so you can hear.
Yeah. Oh. We got ourselves a car. Is it the guy?
We're like squinted like, what?
Yeah. I was going to say, do you remember Gus's right-hand guy? The one he slit the throat of?
Yeah.
I don't know why him. I'm just thinking, who could it? But again, we're just presuming it's Gus.
We've come to this conclusion.
We've come to this conclusion. Follow that man to Los Pollos Hermanos. Follow him. Nice.
You need to start moving.
I love this blue and orange yellow. It's so good. He's been on like 3 GTA missions in this one.
There should be a GTA character that looks like Mark.
Yeah. Totally should.
Just put there.
Is it the gas cap? In case they put a new one in, I guess.
Maybe.
I love the soundtrack in this episode, man.
Imagine if it does.
Huh?
Imagine if it does take him to
Los Pollos.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
I'm like, I just looked at the time and I'm like, it is almost finished.
Is it going to cut?
Like, is it going to end
yeah.
with that scene?
Or it could end here. It could end here. It's ended. No. What an episode, man. Here we go. What a start to season 3, man.
We are so
Hell of an
fixated
episode.
on Gus. Sorry,
it's gotta be. It's just gotta be. It makes so much sense.
I know he's in this.
I know he's in it as well. I know, yeah, because...
And we're on like season 3 now that you're like,
yeah,
hello?
Yeah, where are you?
When does this happen?
Yeah, I for sure know he's in the show. I just don't know when, and this makes sense for him to be him. We could be completely wrong, and they could get him in the show another way, but this makes perfect sense, so... Yeah, it's hard to not know certain things about shows. I know nothing of him being in the show, what he does, what happens, nothing like that. I just know, because I have to get the details as well, and his name is in the actors.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I think when I looked at who someone was, I saw that he was in the actors.
Yeah.
And... like, it says he's in quite a few episodes.
Oh, okay. I don't know that much. Yeah,
and that's why I'm like, it must be, like, this show isn't that long.
It's 62 episodes, I think.
Yeah, but we're like season 3. We've watched a hell of a lot of episodes.
20.
I guess so.
Yeah. So, still got 40 odd episodes to go. Yes. So yeah. But yeah. So it makes sense. I love the whole Mike story in this one. It was so cool. Him freaking out in the desert. That
him
setting as well. But, I mean, they're just simple thing. Like, I don't know if they got lucky, but there was like a lightning storm going on. It was so cool. But then him taking apart the car completely, like checking every part.
Though, isn't you?
Yeah,
how did someone know I was there?
Yeah.
The petrol cap.
Yeah, I love how he suddenly clicked when he was sitting in the.
It reminds me of like air tags. Like air tags become really popular.
Yeah.
But also, there's a terrifying element of, like, it's good that you can track your stuff.
I mean, I know what you're going to say. There's a whole Black Mirror episode about this.
Yeah, but
literally.
Like, people have generally had notifications there's an AirTag near them and someone's been tracking their car.
Yeah.
Like, because you can just put them anywhere.
Yeah.
And it is really, like,
it's so much. It's so easy to get those sort of things nowadays. Yeah.
But then, like, I had a trip.
Yeah, I remember you saying,
And one of the parents put an AirTag on their child.
Yeah.
But it was even alerting me that there was an AirTag near me.
Literally, that's literally
what?
a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah,
like,
and I was able to see everywhere that child had been.
Yeah.
And I was like, can anyone see where? Because this is just
weird. A parent becomes obsessed with, like, tracking their child.
Yeah.
And then, so I can't remember the episode completely, but so it's a thing. Yeah. But, yeah, you would be paranoid. But the whole montage of him taking that car apart was so cool. To realising what it was, to then meeting up with a vet.
Yeah. Because he's got connections to...
I like how the vet was like, how's the dog? Like, actually generally asking, it seemed. To then, like, the whole plan of getting one.
That's because I was like, can you reverse track it?
Well, he didn't even do that.
No, he didn't, but it was almost like a element of reverse tracking by being like,
it's a much more simpler way. You get the same exact model, you just swap it out, drain the battery of their one, which is so clever.
So then they'd be like, oh no, the battery's dead.
Go change it, and then follow them, because you've now got a tracker on them. It's so smart. It's so fucking good.
I'm guessing that might have been the petrol cap he left behind then.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
It was kind of hard to see in
like
the
I said, because obviously they took the one out. Maybe they put a new one in. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Better to be safe.
Put it back there. It looks like you're still at home. Yeah. It's great. Mike, man, so cool. Mike. He is so cool, and I love that he's a main character because I did not expect that coming into the show. I knew he was in it. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
He was in it this much.
He was in it.
Yeah. But it's a nice connection to that world of Breaking Bad a bit more because the Better Call Saul the Jimmy McGill lawyer stuff is kind of distanced from that cartel drug.
We know he turns into more of a dirty lawyer.
Yeah, exactly. But
and drugs and cartel are involved, so you're keeping that drugs and cartel.
There's a connection with it,
going.
Yeah. And I know we've had Jimmy with Nacho a bit, but it's gone a bit away from that, hasn't it? So, so cool. I'm so intrigued to see where it ends up. Yeah.
But then this episode actually started how the last one ended as well, didn't it? But a different viewpoint.
It technically started black and white.
Oh, it did technically start black and white.
With Gene
manager.
Gene manager, my
going on his break and then ratting a kid out.
But then he needs to get a lawyer, like that lawyer in him, and he fainted.
Yeah,
he did a chuck.
Yeah, too much going on.
He misses the lawyer.
He does.
He misses it. Yeah, but yeah, it started a different perspective. I was like, because you said, oh, maybe he's just listening back, and I was like, no, they're very specifically showing from the outside that Jimmy's gonna burst through, which but he played it back for Howard. Well, I mean, before that, Jimmy obviously come back in. I really like the shot as well of him on the phone to Howard, and it's just his hand with the ring. It's just but I really like the connection they had, and they were talking about their childhood and him reading stories to him, and then
that's what I was saying as well, that they probably had a really close.
Yeah, and then it all just jealousy and
I feel like it's when Chuck
he went
to college and wasn't at home.
And Jimmy got more of a connection with his parents. And then Chuck has just held it against him, has resented him for it, and it's like, why? It's crazy, and he undercut that whole moment. It was such a nice moment, and even Jimmy said later, it's like those 10 minutes. Where he actually,
my brother.
He didn't hate me.
But plays like I love the bit where he plays it for Hamlin.
Because I even said that. It's like, can you use that?
Yeah, like Howard's like, why have you done this?
A secret recording, like Jimmy could just get vocal experts be like, that's not my voice. You've edited it. You've done whatever. How are you ever going to get this to play?
Yeah. Like, what is the purpose?
He used Ernie. Man, I knew. As soon as Ernie was playing with that, I was like, that is going to start playing.
Yeah.
He has set that up to play at the exact point as well. He is so conniving. He is as conniving as Jimmy is in ways, but he's doing it within the bounds of the law in his own I think messed up.
The thing is,
way.
Jimmy,
it's just
you can see that Jimmy bends the law out of the goodness of his heart,
kind of,
to help people.
Yeah.
Whereas Chuck is doing it.
To spite
malicious.
Jimmy. Yeah, he's doing it to get at Jimmy.
That's the difference of the maliciousness behind Chuck bending the rules to Jimmy trying to bend the rules to help people.
But it is to help himself as well.
Yeah.
Because the whole advert and all that is all to help himself. But yeah, man,
just everything's coming back at him at the moment.
Yeah, it's so crazy, Chuck. I've never seen someone be so wrong yet right. In ways.
It's like I said it as well. When we first met Chuck, and I was like, I hate this guy.
Yeah.
Then you started to get some sympathy. Yeah. And now I'm just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah. No, the guy's a dick. He's such a dick. Bless you. Poor Ernie, man. Just put him in that position.
Yeah.
Ernie's gonna say something, and I feel so bad. For him. Yeah.
He really threatens Ernie as well to be you're under confidentiality.
I wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Yeah,
that's why I was like, oh, Ernie, just tell them and then get fired by Hamlin.
But he wants him to do that. It's exactly what he wants him to do.
Kim was saying she needs people to work for her, and Ernie seems like Ernie would be so happy to get out of that mailroom.
He's not in. Does he work in the mailroom? I
think he was in the mailroom, and then he obviously
just babysitting now. Yeah.
I wish I was still in the mailroom. So
I think he said I missed the mailroom. Yeah. So yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. Poor Ernie. But meanwhile, Kim's basically had to take Jimmy's clients, but not take them, but because obviously she started them, they're her clients now.
But I kind of like the way that it obviously was highlighted that they're not partners. So now she's got to do these.
I can't just hand it over to you.
Yeah, because we're not partners. These are now mine. She said there is 6. So she must have, when people come in, explained he's not here. I can take on your
6
case.
Disappear.
Or you can leave, which is quite a nice way to
deal with it.
Yeah.
But I love all these little old people just. You didn't mention the garden. The garden comes with the house. I don't want any judge to.
And the lily pond.
I joked about the frogs, But then, and there's the one with Jimmy later, and she's like, the pictures of the wedding is like, I'll bring in the pictures of my daughters, whatever. And he's like, oh, yes. He literally pushes her out the door. It's so funny. And then the guy from the
captain,
the Navy, the Army,
Navy, and stuff, and
he was not taking no prisoners because he was like, you trespassed on a government property, you lied, you.
But then also he didn't do background checks very well and just let them on the property.
That's what Jimmy kind of said.
Yeah,
he was like, what, you're gonna?
We're both in the wrong.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Yeah.
Jimmy kind of offered him his services, right? As well. He's like, if you're ever in trouble, you can stay out the courts or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But the guy was not having it. He's like, you're an ambulance chasing scumbag. He's not wrong. That's literally the stuff he does. Yeah.
But we had Kim with the Mercer Day.
Yeah. And after the comments that what's her name? I can't even remember. Anyway, after the comments she made about Chuck and the details and all that, I think it was kind of eating away at Kim because she was like, I don't want to get this wrong. No. I need to get it perfectly right.
She kept changing those.
Yeah, just the
grammar.
Yeah, punctuation even. Yeah, but you wouldn't want to mess up.
I love the fact that Jimmy puts away the paint. And she's like, just 2 minutes, and then you see him getting the paint back out because he's like, this is not going to be 2 minutes.
It's crazy though. Like, I feel bad for Kim because like she's a very good lawyer, and now she's kind of starting to doubt herself, maybe. And this is all because of what Jimmy's done. And
but the thing is, if she had people working for her, she could get someone to proofread it, which it is when it's all on yourself. And it's already gone to the courts once, and there's been mistakes.
Like she got it done in like really 3 days or something, and then she's brought forward the date by 3 weeks, and she's like, I could try and get it even further. She's like, are you kidding? That's crazy. Like,
it's gonna pop champagne.
Yeah.
But here's the thing of when someone's already brought something with mistakes.
Yeah.
Like the embarrassment of if that goes back again with mistakes. It's a lot for one person to.
I could not handle doing that. Like, I feel like I double and triple check everything, but like that's just so stressful. Like, just to make sure you get everything right. Like, no. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode, right? It was not. I think that was it. So. Yeah, ended with Mike following whoever's taken. Yeah. So, really intrigued to see where this season goes. It's off to a hell of a start. Like, I really enjoyed that episode a lot. We even got a comment saying like season 3 is where it like
clearly
kicks into gear, and I'm like, okay. I've been enjoying the show a lot more than I thought. So yeah, but we will be back in a week's time for another Better Call Saul. If you cannot wait, we're a whole. I think it's like 7 to 8 episodes, depending on the day this is. But probably 7 episodes ahead. So we're well into season 3. We've met Gus.
So we don't know if we have.
I don't know. Just saying it. But yeah, we shall see. But if you want to, you can check that out. Otherwise, no worries. We'll be back in a week's time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We shall see you then. Bye-bye. Bye.